Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the Olala 8000 mAh ultra portable power bank. Yes, it's just another power bank, but you should be asking yourself, why should I buy this model and this make? Well, for one thing, you could get this with free shipping for $15. 8,000 milliamp hours, ship free for $15. Now that's a pretty good deal. If you take a look at Walmart or whatever big box store and you look on the shelves there at the power banks, you're not going to get 8,000 milliamp hour for $15, especially one that looks this good. By the way, I provided the link below in the description box. But look how sleek this is. It's considered ultra portable. I mean, it's not super small, but it's small for an 8,000 milliamp hour jobber right there. But I really like how it's smooth all the way around. See that? So that means it's very easy to slide in and out of your pocket. The other thing that makes this really special is it has a built-in cable. Check it out. So, if you have to, I mean, it comes, and we'll go through what you get in the box. It comes with a cable, but let's say you just want to carry just the unit and you don't want to have a separate cable dangling around. I'll get the words out. You could just take this guy and you just plug it in there. Actually, I only had to take out this side and plug that into your phone. By the way, this is a micro USB. This is not the one for the iPhone. They do make ones for iPhones too. But look at that. So you don't have to carry around a spare cable, which is sweet. What else is special? Well, it has a battery indicator right there. I'll show you how that works. It's kind of neat. You just sort of tap it and it lights up. But the biggest thing is something that you can't see about this guy, and that is that Olala builds a lot of safety in their products. To just run down the freaking list, it protects against overcharge, over discharge, over current, over voltage, short circuit, intrusion, and temperature. So you get all kinds of things just sort of built right in there to protect your device, and it protects itself and therefore protects you. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a close look at this. So if you were to purchase it, it comes in this box. Nice packaging. I like it a lot. By the way, this is model S83. I failed to tell you that. They do show you here. Grade A batteries used. 7 safeties that we went all over. And the battery itself, 8,000 milliamp hour. And it has a cycle time, or life cycle, if you want to call it something, of 500 times. Which means this could be discharged and recharged 500 times. Take a look. I went ahead and put everything back in the box so you could sort of get a feel for what you would be experiencing if you were to buy this. So you would get the battery and you would get the user manual right here. Take a look at the other side. It has some of the specs right there, notes, and underneath USB cable, another one. I'm going to put this aside. Let's take a look and see how long that is. There we go. So you would just plug this in, the USB in, into your USB charger or whatever sort, and then you would plug this guy. Where is it? There's the port that you would charge this device. You would just plug it into here, just like that, and then, like I said, you would plug this into your charger. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and there we go. It's charging up. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the light out here. I want you to see the blue light. Not very bright. Not very bright. If I had one complaint about this guy, is that these 4 LEDs, which is your battery indicator, is the lights are very dim. Kind of hard to see. You probably wouldn't even see it outside, but you can see how it's about 3/4 full there, and the last guy is charging. So, by the way, this takes about 7 hours to charge from empty. And you know, the bigger the battery, usually the longer it takes to charge. Now, let's say you want to know how much capacity, you know, how fully charged you are here. The way you would do that is just tap this guy and you can see the lights light up. Let me just tap that. You can see the lights right there. And then it'll go out. So really easy, no buttons. It keeps everything nice and clean. Very Apple-istic kind of, you know. You just have everything just so nice and smooth. By the way, you don't have to use that USB cable to charge the unit. Let's say you forget that cable that came with it. You could take the same cable you used to plug in your phone and just sort of plug that into here. Come on, get it in. There we go, and then you can plug this little guy into your USB charger. A little less convenient because it is kind of short, but in a pinch you can use it like that. So to charge your phone, you would just pull out this end, and you would get your cell phone, which I just happen to have a cell phone right here, and just plug this guy in. That's simple, just whoop, and you're charging. Actually, I should have put this behind just like that. And we're charging. Let's see. Whoops. Alright, you can see by the little zap right there that it is charging. If I were to pull it out, you could see that it is no longer charging. There we go, because the phone is off. And then after you're done, you just sort of punch this guy back. It has a little track right here. You can just sort of tuck everything in there, and then you're a nice, sleek unit again that slips in and out of your pocket really easy. Let's go ahead and just run down a couple of specs I have written down here. Output is 5 volts, 2.1 amps, so that should that's about the highest amount of amperage you want to pump into a tablet or phone, so it should be able to do a high-speed charge if your phone is capable of it. Input, when it is charging, it could input 5 volts at 2 amps, and again takes 7 hours to charge from empty. 8,000 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery capable of recharging 500 times plus. Size is about 5.5 inches long. It's a little bit less, but 5.43 by 2.83 by 0.63 thick. So that sort of gives you an idea. It's about, you know, it's almost 5.5 inches long. Weight, just a hair over 7 ounces, 7.05 ounces. So not too heavy, but also not too light, but it is pretty light for 8,000 milliamp hour guy. And by the way, this is also covered by a 1-year warranty. Olala products are not new to me. As a matter of fact, the other day I was keeping my phone going all day long with this larger 10,400 milliamp hour jobber right here, which I reviewed a while back. This is heavier, this is bigger, and it's a little, you know, it's a little bit harder to get in and out of your pocket, and it's pretty heavy. This is a much better, in my opinion, everyday carry kind of unit. It's just the right weight and very easy to carry, and 8,000 milliamps is awesome. So I gotta say, this is the best power bank that I've come across for the price. So if you're in the mood to buy one, or better yet, let's say you need to try to figure out what gift to get somebody because you just don't know what to get them, and you don't have a lot of money but you want something that looks pretty freaking nice, 15 bucks. And I'm sure just about everybody that everybody that I know has something that can be charged with one of these. Most everybody has a cell phone these days, or smartphone, or tablet, and this will keep you from being tethered, trying to keep charged. And great for emergencies, by the way. That's another thing about these power banks. If you were to meet up with a natural disaster and you lose power in your house, or camping, or all those kind of things where you're just not around an outlet, these things are a lifesaver. And if you're really, really into prepping, buy a big solar panel and sort of keep this attached to it, and have this, have it out in the sun, keeping it charged up, and then you're really good to go. A solar panel in this, when you're camping, can keep you going without having to worry about keeping your product, your phone and whatnot, charged. So again, the link is provided below in the description box. $15 free shipping from eBay. Can't beat it. Alright, well thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really do appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you. And I hope you have a great day. Take care.